Now treat this with an industrial-sized vat of salt, but a Twitter account dedicated to keeping an eye on everything new that hits the PlayStation network in terms of games, updates, additions and file sizes, has discovered a PS4 version of the PS5 exclusive Demon's Souls, which is pretty interesting indeed. The remake of From Software's game that started it all for the Souls series was critically acclaimed when it was remade by Bluepoint Games as a PS5 launch title, and it was one of the few games that were exclusive to the new hardware. There are a few things worth noting, however, regarding this discovery, and firstly, the Twitter account that found it has pretty much never been found to be wrong, but secondly, it's vital to understand that this PS4 version existing on the database does not mean a release is imminent or perhaps even ever going to happen. Of course, it is possible, and given that Demon's Souls on PS5 has fidelity and performance options already, it's entirely feasible that turning down the graphics and lowering the frame rate could make it playable on a PS4. But even the Twitter account that discovered this information said that, yes, it exists in the database, but it could be a cancelled project, it could be a small test version for developers, or, of course, it could be released soon. Nobody knows, and Sony definitely aren't going to comment on this type of story. To add fuel to the flames, there is a rumour doing the rounds that despite skipping E3, Sony will be putting out a State of Play presentation in the coming weeks, and it's hard to know if this kind of announcement would go down well with the audience or not. On one hand, PS5 consoles are still incredibly hard to get hold of, but on the other, it's one of the few exclusives the system has. An early trailer for the game even said it was a timed exclusive and was coming to PC, but that was quickly removed and deemed as a mistake in the trailer. At NME.com, we gave Demon's Souls on PS5 a full 5 stars, and we loved the visuals, the incredible load times, and how fluid the game runs. But for more on this story as and when it breaks, head to NME.com.